Alright guys, well the T's have been crossed, the I's have been dotted. It is now official. Regardless of what everybody said last time, now it is official. Robert Pattinson is our new Batman in the upcoming Matt Reeves Batman film that hopefully will come out sometime between now and my fucking death. But that's a video for another time. So we have our Batman, guys, in Robert Pattinson. This is my basic thoughts of this news. I like it. Yes. Shocking. Somebody that despises the Twilight films likes this news. How is that possible? Because Robert Pattinson has done things besides Twilight. I've seen a lot of things, even things that I've posted, like when I was posting news about it, a lot of reactions that just go to the Twilight thing. Oh God, the guy from Twilight, oh great, Batman's gonna sparkle now. Had a guy at work talking about removing a Batman tattoo now. Way overreaction, and you guys have to educate yourself on the dude's filmography. Many actors have taken roles that they're not necessarily wanting to be represented by. Robert Pattinson, his cross to bear, unfortunately, is Edward from Twilight. Rocketed him into stardom, rocketed him into the poster walls and the fantasies of young teenagers everywhere. But the guy has gotten away from Twilight and he has really focused on indie movies and really kind of broadening his acting career. If you watch things like The Rover or especially like Good Time, you will see that Robert Pattinson is a damn good actor. Fact. Regardless how garbage some of the Twilight stuff is and how much I despise what it has done to the vampire genre, Robert Pattinson himself is a damn good actor. And giving a damn good actor the role of Batman can only be a good decision. Will he work as Batman? Will the film be good? Will he work in the film? Nobody knows until we actually watch the movie. But judging based off of the information that we have of good actor in the role of Batman, there's no reason to be upset about this news whatsoever. The only thing that I will say, I loved what Ben Affleck did as Batman, even though the movies weren't as strong as what he was doing. The only thing that I'm a little unsure about is the fact that we have to be stuck in like prequel stage for these Batman films. They're not necessarily going to be in the current timeline of the DCEU, at least what we can assume. So I'm a little unsure how that's going to work, but I'm still really looking forward to seeing what they can do because I'm a Batman fanatic. He's my favorite comic book hero of all time. I love most of the Batman films, and I just want to see a damn good Batman film. And in the hands of Matt Reeves, I think we can get it. And given the role to somebody like Robert Pattinson only secures my faith in it. Some other news that we have that's not necessarily been confirmed, but it's definitely been thrown out there by a lot of official sources, is that they're saying the main villains of this upcoming Batman film is going to be Penguin and Catwoman, and supposedly the Riddler will be in the mix too. And also supposedly there's going to be a lot of different Batman villains, at least in the background doing things, but those are going to be the main focus for the villains. This is the side of the news that I'm not as optimistic about. For the simple reason of, can we get some other villains at some point, please? Like, we have seen the Penguin a million ways. We've seen Catwoman a million ways. We've seen Riddler even a million ways. Like, there is a lot of fantastic Batman villains that have yet to be on the screen at all. You got Black Mask, who supposedly is going to be the villain in this Birds of Prey movie. You have villains like Clayface. You have Man-Bat. You got, Ra's al Ghul we got to see once, but there's even villains like that we've seen one time that you could do definitely a different interpretation of to have in there. There's so many Batman villains that just kick ass. And we always kind of get stuck with Joker, Penguin, Riddler, Catwoman. Now, they're great villains, don't get me wrong. I'm curious to see what they're going to do to make some of a new spin to it, but that's the side of the news where I'm like, oh, I mean, you could have done something a little bit different, but we'll see. Maybe that's not the official word yet. Maybe they're going to be downplayed in the movie and it's going to be a collection of villains. Maybe Deathstroke. They've been teasing him forever. Maybe he's going to be one of the main villains. That would be awesome. Another great villain that hasn't really gotten his day yet. But for right now, the little bit of information that we have on this movie, that we've gotten a ton of announcements and rumors and everything for the past like 2 or 3 years. Now it's official. Robert Pattinson as Batman. I think it's good news. I think it's a good pick. I'm glad that he's going to get the role. If he kicks ass at it, hopefully everybody will stop talking about Twilight and we'll start looking at more of his indie work, as well as hopefully a damn good performance as Batman, and he can go on and do better things than he did with Twilight. And with the villains, we'll see. I don't know. The Penguin and Catwoman, they're cool characters. I just wish there was something a little bit more different there. But those are my expectations and my thoughts of the little bit of news that we have now. Hopefully now they can start getting this thing going, because Matt Reeves has certainly been taking his time, hopefully, to make the best Batman movie we've ever seen, and not just spinning wheels because of a bunch of drama behind the scenes or something stupid that we've seen in DC numerous times. But my faith is risen. Robert Pattinson as Batman. I like the casting. So what are your thoughts on this casting, guys, and these villain rumors / announcements about Penguin and Catwoman being the main focus, possibly Riddler being in there, and a lot of villains, the rest of his villain catalog just kind of being in the background doing things and not necessarily being in the forefront. What do you guys think about all that? And have you heard anything conflicting those announcements that I heard with those villains? Please, by all means, enlighten me down below. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Check the video description below for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Spreadshirt for Cody Leach t-shirts and other merchandise, and my Patreon page, which is a great way to give back to this channel, help this channel grow, and get cool exclusive content for your eyes only if you decide to become a patron. So check all that out, guys. And if you want to check out some more of my videos, including DC movie reviews, Marvel reviews, horror reviews, all that great stuff, you can check all that out by clicking right over here.